The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level. Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal. Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that...
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew is in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
And then there's Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most ruthless strikers we've ever seen. Nakamura is truly merciless when he's in the ring.
I think Shinsuke's opponent should take that ruthlessness as a sign of respect. For Shinsuke to come at you with anything less than his best would be an insult.
Oh!
Shoulders down, championship at stake. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Can you believe this? I love it. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Whoa!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oh, man. Down with the arm drag.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Neck, no way. Oh, my! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Nakamura, so elusive.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there. Sharp elbow.
Evades the attack.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Perched up top.
Oh, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nakamura not shaking. Will the champ make that payoff?
Goes for the pin. The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
And a stomp to the gut.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Forearm. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Shinsuke with the legs grapevine.
Oh, into a face crusher.
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Up the rope he goes.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit
To the sky.
Impact.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Let's go. the champ adds to their legacy.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Heavyweight Champion, The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. The eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never-say-die type of attitude, and that rebel heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try. Johnny Wrestling ready to prove himself yet again.
Oh, he was given that nickname for a reason, and he's ready to show us why.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
A tough road ahead for these athletes as this declaration of combat requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity, and you have no idea who's coming for you until they appear.
You're in the ring battling while your next adversary is in the back preparing. Uphill battle all the way. A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
With the counter. Big height on that moonsault. Penny predicament. Gets the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
And Andrade gets that turned back on him.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He's able to counter that.
And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
Looking to work the arm with that.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Well-executed arm drag.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest challenges in this one?
Well, you got to remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to other opponents, because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Penny predicament, shoulders down, kicks out.
Still early goings here for these men.
Andrade with the reversal. Effective counter.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled. Johnny Wrestling feeling it, rallying the troops. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Set right into the corner.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Ooh, right to the arm.
Caught with the elbow. Momentum has pivoted towards Gargano.
Johnny's getting that look in his eyes.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Johnny Gargano hyping up the crowd.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all that. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Looking to put this thing away. There it is. Wow.
And into the count. 2. Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And Gargano with ring awareness. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Solely focused on in a corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Super kick by Johnny Wrestling.
Smooth transition.
And now struggling to...
Boot to the face will free him. Boom! Thanks for coming.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Johnny telling his opponent to bring it.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling.
Oh my goodness! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Slingshot through the ropes, leveled with a spear. This one could be over soon.
Crossface applied. Time. Gargano. Arm is trapped. Crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
Belly.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Super kick.
Poison Rana.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Goes into the corner.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Oh, and that one busted up Johnny.
He's in the tree of woe, Michael.
Think we're about to see it, Cole.
I can't believe it.
Double stomp, my goodness.
And he turned it around. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Oh, Andrade counters. Neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Wait.
Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
So precise with the super kick.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Oh, man. Shot to the face.
Andrade hooking up his opponent.
DDT cover. Oh, somebody.
Will Andrade close this out?
The cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
What a kick out.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
response.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Brutal club. Tossed outside.
With more in mind.
Suicide tornado DDT.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And Andrade landed that at a critical time in this matchup.
This is a very dangerous situation for Johnny Gargano here. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And now thrown back into the ring. Misses the target.
The full Nelson is locked in. Well, was locked in. Prying open the hands. And a shot to the back of the neck.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
And into the corner he goes.
Attacking the leg there. Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Making way towards the top rope.
Soaring.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Unleashed might and force. All tied up here, trying to power out. And a successful job.
Misses the target. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation. Super kick finds the mark.
Gargano is wasting no motion.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for.
Package super kick.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
He didn't even let the rip. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
He kicks out the force.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Ooh, line with the left arm. Mills.
Is it enough? The cover! Ah, the 2 count, the kick out again.
That's really as close as it gets. Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Super kick!
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
The third of the 3 amigos. And Gargano with ring awareness. Super kick.
wrestling.
Bam. Super kick. A reversal. Well scouted. He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Trying to rip, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to...
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has it cinched in. There is no escape.
Submission move.
Johnny Wrestling doing what he does best, looking to make his opponent tap out.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Andrade's been ejected from this gauntlet match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. Look who's on his way. Ricky Steamboat's looking to take care of business in the gauntlet.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
I can hardly hear myself. Will this be enough?
How in the world?
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Bang! He finds a counter. Stomping down.
Ooh, I heard a snap.
Critical pop.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent. Dueling reversals. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And stays one step ahead.
Smooth transition.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, man.
Bang! Running chop. He's headed up high. From the top.
What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he tosses it back in now.
Gargano strikes from the outside. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Applying force through...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Ooh, Ricky counters.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Turned around, hook in the leg.
Driven down.
Cover! Kick out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
The arm is locked up. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Put down face first. Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Exploder suplex.
Ouch. And Gargano now with the edge.
A swift rhythm of up.
What are they going to do here? Oh, a clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Johnny with the underhook. Can it? There it is.
And the Gargano escape is in.
Submission move.
Johnny Wrestling doing what he does best. Look at him. Oh, his opponent prying his way out. What a great escape.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he's got he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Counter right when it was needed.
Ooh. On the middle rope.
Cover. 2 count. And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still
Trapping both of their opponents' arms and hoisted up.
Double chicken wing submission. Will they tap? Well, they're gonna. He's forced to tap.
Gargano
No other choice.
eliminated.
Oh, man. He's out. Johnny Gargano was eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Up next will be Shinsuke Nakamura, and he enters this gauntlet on a mission.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed. Shinsuke with the legs grapevine.
Oh,
Face first.
Good night. Strong kick. Axe handle. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
hit the target. Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh.
Steamboat is really feeling the hits here.
Yeah, Steamboat has run into a roadblock.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, what a kick! Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German. Here it comes, Corey. Here we go. Boom! Huge shots up.
Nakamura right on target.
2. And so Ricky Steamboat is through in this gauntlet match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant. Here we go with
will
Bret
win the
Hitman
match.
Hart entering this gauntlet match.
SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Brutal attacks courtesy Shinsuke Nakamura.
All hail the King of Strong Style. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Nakamura escapes the attack.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, strong knee connects. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Cross body.
And Bret gets countered. Being carried around now. Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Hart with an easy kick out.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Ooh, that was just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Gonna finish it off with an impact. Oh, kick right to the back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, what a club. Big back body drop. This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Oh, there it is. Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape. Kick.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answer batting down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The arm's trapped. Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
Kinshasa!
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
No, he beats the count.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly, your execution wasn't as excellent.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this. Game placed in the corner. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Caught the leg. Dragon screw.
Game changer.
He connects with a counter. Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Pile driver.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Sharpshooter locked in.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
He's placed into a precarious position. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
And finally shoved off the top.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, Nakamura! And crashing down, landslide. Here it goes.
Kinshasa! Nakamura right on target.
2.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A grueling battle, and this gauntlet is over.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Here comes Johnny Wrestling.
And he's always ready to put on a show for the WWE Universe.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. 2 superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging. Wow.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Wicked chop block. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, ouch. What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
Oh, kick right to the gut. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
What a reversal. Check your face after that one.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Johnny Gargano calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Sharp kicks.
Bang!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, he cuts it off.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Countering each other again and again. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
What a gourd buster.
Using the ropes. Spring, and he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Ricky Steamboat ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W. Just never.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Arm bomb.
He's got to pry his way out of his submission and does.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Johnny telling his opponent.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Wow.
Ah, slingshot. Ah, crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look. Launching.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Boom!
And Steamboat had it scouted.
Oh my God. German suplex turns the tides. Hey, you gotta be careful. So many things can go wrong. Take him.
Crashing down with a huge senton. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Slingshot, complete shot. Incredible.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, strong kick.
Steered away there. Double underarm hook. Oh, wait.
Fantastic counter into the Hurricanrana.
What a Hurricanrana. It's
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Gargano strike hits the mark. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Kendo stick impact.
And the American Nightmare crossroads.
champ recover from that?
Yes, Ricky Steamboat has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. One final beat. Johnny telling his opponent to bring it. Ooh, reverse STO. Gargano setting up. Super kick. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Nakamura looks ready as hell for the gauntlet.
No, my, that was close.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And now Gargano can't flinch. He can't lose faith. He has to stay on mission. Right into a kick.
We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Ooh, sharp kick.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on that instead of everything outside of it. And a well-timed counter. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He answers right back.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Johnny finding an opening.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
Ooh.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
What a gourd buster.
Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Not a target of the arm. And does he get it here? Shoulder on shoulder.
How in the world did he get
Flying possum. Shoulders down.
Here's Drew McIntyre ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
He's down. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance? This is awesome.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Neckbreaker.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Now, oof. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Look at this raw power.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Bam!
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, a point of the chair to the kidneys. Oh,
also always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
One step ahead there.
Right to the back. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Nakamura rained down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. No doubt about it. This is just added
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
shoulders up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup. Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Kinshasa.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
A desperate Johnny Wrestling had to go deep into his reserves to kick out there.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Drop toe hold, takedown, takedown. Leg is trapped. What a transition.
Right into the F.
And there you have it. It's all over. Eliminated. Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Got the legs. Gave him Gary. Wow.
Bang!
He dodges out of danger.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total discipline. Just tossing his opponent to the outside. Really can't even defend himself now. And LA.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
There's Gargano with a counter. Oof. Gargano gets reversed. Big shot block. Gotta stop you in your tracks.
Shows great wherewithal. Good night.
Did the champ just close this out?
Retains the title. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And we are ready to go with Johnny Gargano in action. Gargano found himself, realized who he truly is, and has become even more fearless.
People like to talk about guarantees. One thing we can guarantee about Johnny Wrestling is he's going to bring the fight.
Gargano's will and determination have brought him to great heights in sports entertainment. He's a different breed of competitor who will take anyone on.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Oh, man.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar. Punch connects. That rebel heart on full display with a taunt from Gargano. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
And saw what was coming there.
One thing you can't afford to do when taking on Johnny Gargano is judge him based on his size and build. Johnny has trained exceptionally hard to maximize the impact of his offense, so you have to take his attacks very seriously. You can't let him catch you unprepared.
Yeah, if anything, Corey, I think Gargano likes being underestimated so he can surprise you with just how forceful he can be.
Oh, God.
Dodge is out of the way.
Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Great agility. Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
Johnny aggressively maintaining the advantage. Getting set up in the corner now.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it. There it is. He could end it here.
Strong kick out there.
He's still in this.
And he counters.
He's pushing back now.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
And Rhodes is countered.
Stiff kick.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Wards that off. What a response.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Snapmare to their opponent. What's next? Followed by the single leg drop kick.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. All the weight down.
And Gargano now at the edge.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Holy time offense there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And a reverse DDT.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
No, he kicks out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Looks like Johnny Gargano is locked in on his opponent.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Off the rope.
Went for the springboard and... Nice Russian leg sweep and the octopus.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Ducked underneath. Into a German suplex.
Looks like Johnny Gargano is locked in on his opponent. He's got his sights locked in now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, he had that scouted. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
And that holds Cody back.
Trading counters here.
Springboard off. A slingshot into it. Oh,
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
I don't think any of these superstars are...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, right into a counter. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Strong overhead chops. Then another. Just going all out. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Digging deep for a kick out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by... Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Oh, look at this. Fireman's carry takedown.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Getting him right into the corner.
From the second rope.
Down, punch right to the face. Bulldog brings them down.
What a match. What a match.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Following it up with the cover.
2, and a kick out.
Gargano was in dire straits, but once again, we see his will never wavers.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Hey! Gosh, what a match. Face buster. And his head is becoming a bigger target. Rhodes gets out of dodge. Ooh.
Gargano with ring awareness.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Johnny telling his opponent to bring it.
Gets driven into the corner.
Turns it around. Off the rope.
Oh, missed connection.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count. There's some shock in the arena after that.
Slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Gargano from the apron. Slingshot DDT. Gargano setting up.
Super kick by Gargano.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Into the cover. No way. No way.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Gargano has to have a short memory. He's got to stick with that strap.
Slingshot cross body. Ouch.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Gargano strikes from the outside.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Ooh, baseball slide.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Gargano has his opponent tagged.
No getting out of this one.
Submission move! Johnny Wrestling doing what he'd tap out.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
This loss has got to shake their confidence a bit.
You could chalk it up to poor communication, but maybe they're just not that good as allies.
I don't know what happened. You saw how well...
From the top, diving double axe handle.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Uh-oh, to the outside. Here it comes. Full speed ahead. Look out.
Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart. Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The WWE Universe has witnessed some great 2 out of 3 falls matches over the years.
We won't know until it's over, but my gut tells me we are going to see one for the ages.
Well, I rarely trust your gut, especially after what you did in the bathroom earlier, but I'll make an exception tonight. Oh, ooh, stiff punch.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides. That rebel heart on full display with a taunt from Gargano.
Working on their arm.
Pride. Well, that came to an end with a butt punch.
Snapmare. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
That rebel heart on full display with a taunt from Gargano. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Man, the neck breaker. Boom.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Strong impact. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Boom!
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar. Nice arm drag.
And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Well, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Tackles ruthless.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
From the top.
Right.
He can pin his opponent right here. Stays in the fight for the title.
The end was in sight.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What a way to get out of that one.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Johnny Wrestling rallying the fans behind him.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. And this one might be headed ringside. Kick gets caught.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Johnny Wrestling feeling it, rallying the troops.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
And he retaliates.
Mounting their opponent now, just unleashing shot after shot after shot. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Delivered into the barricade.
What are they doing here?
We can see a count out here.
He's able to make the count just in time. We got a cover. And a kick out at only one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Single leg drop kick. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's power currently being suppressed. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Still not enough to put him away.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, that startles Johnny.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, nasty kick from McIntyre.
By Drew McIntyre.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Looking to get airborne here.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Incoming!
Diving brain chop.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Big boot. Vicious.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Set up powerbomb.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Ooh!
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking it
Sky high.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Johnny finding an opening. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Turns it around.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Reversal. He's going for the pin. This could shoulders.
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Gargano showing his awareness there. With a clothesline. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Clothesline attempt.
Driven down STO.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find it. Johnny Gargano.
It's cinched in.
Submission move.
Gargano's got it cinched in.
Tap out.
Submission move.
His opponent prying his way out. What a great escape.
You know when Gargano gets rolling like this, it's so hard to stop him.
Gargano feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Running drop kick in the corner. Got him in the corner now.
Right into a big boot.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. To the gut. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Didn't see that enziguri coming.
I'm feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. Country. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
A late fall for the champ here. No, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. The inverted Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out. Super kick!
Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Solid connection.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Done into the corner.
Fearless offense from Gargano.
Giving his all for the fans who have rallied behind him.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good. McIntyre.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Into a neck breaker.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Full Nelson applied.
Face first.
Listen to this place.
What's coming here? Exploder suplex!
Gargano setting up. Super kick hits the mark. The challenger comes up big.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Gargano is unable to fathom what just happened here.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh! Face first. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Look out! Oh, man, into the cover!
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. And he turned it around.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
Johnny aggressively maintaining the advantage. Turns that away. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Look out!
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. He gets out of the way.
Super kick! McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. One final beat.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Super kick.
Good night.
Gargano is wasting no motion.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for.
Just tossing his opponent to the outside. Really can't even defend himself now. And now
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oof, nobody home.
He just might regret this decision.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
We'll find out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. It's locked in. Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in, Byron. It's locked in. He may tap out. He may tap. Submission move.
Johnny Wrestling doing what he does best, looking to make his opponent tap out.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Ooh, kick to the face.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick.
Gargano setting up.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Looked it up.
have taken every ounce of strength inside of them.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Super kick.
Never saw it coming. That dodge can buy Drew time.
One counter met by another.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Clothesline with the left arm. Nailed it.
Johnny telling his opponent to bring it.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here.
And just hammering away with the rights.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
One step ahead there.
Goes through.
Rolling kick by Gargano. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Will he get out
On the middle row. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees in every turn. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner. All their weight landing straight on the cranium. What a game changer.
Oh my goodness. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And now propped up in the corner.
Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it.
Neckbreaker.
Momentum is pivoted towards Gargano.
Johnny's getting that look in his eyes.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Splash!
What impact. Slips away just in time.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Oh no, not the ref.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Gargano now holding the reins.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for.
Gets lifted into position.
Set face first into the post. Super kick!
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And he slides him back to the mat.
Johnny wrestling, playing to the crowd a little bit here.
Slingshot through the ropes, leveled with a spear. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, DDT. McIntyre is getting...
Johnny poised to deliver.
Boom! Super kick. Are we headed towards a title change?
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Gargano with ring awareness. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Caught the up.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
A weakening arm breaker. And stepping in here.
This one could be over soon.
Gargano's got it cinched in.
Tap, 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 tap out. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. There's no way. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Heavyweight
It certainly wasn't pretty,
Champion,
and not without
Johnny
controversy.
So upsetting, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.